Hey everybody, Scott Travels 10-1. Wow, October already. Wednesday. Wednesdays are, I don't know, not good, not bad. Just seems like the day's dragging. I don't know. I mean, yes, I know. Whoop, whoop, hump day, but oh, God. Just never seems to end. All kinds of interesting stuff today. Here we go. Let's get into this. Jersey Shore sneaks in a vote for the future of this park that closed last year on the near the pier. They, they're trying to preserve this park on the pier because it's famous for what Jersey had or did have in years past. I mean, guess it's good. I mean, we'll see what happens. Carnival. Apparently today they sent a letter that says they will go to Canada and New England instead of Bermuda. So look for those signs. Welcome to the North Bermuda. I know, I'm sad with you. You expected pink sand beaches and warmness and, 24-hour hotels staying there. Come and go as you please. Say you're going to Canada. Which is still nice, but it's not what you signed up for. Celebrity solstice will go to Asia. It'll go to Halong Bay, Hichome City, Dangnam, and some new places to go. This, as someone that else said to me, this is an older ship. Well, you remember NCL a few years ago had Joy. It's very Asian paint job, isn't it? Or tattoo. Because it was for the Asian market. They had trouble filling half the boat. That left a smaller ship like that is now in the Asian market and is doing 3/4, which is much happier. So, and they are marketing more Americans. Hey, come see, where your dad was in Vietnam, or, where you get stuff in the Philippines, or where the staff comes in the Philippines. American Cruise Line has smaller ships cruising the Great Lakes in 26, 9-day Lake Michigan to the outer Pennsylvania or peninsula. I'm going with peninsula. The problem with those, I would probably jump on these ships and go see some of this Great Lakes or Mississippi, but they're just so expensive at 6,200. I'm sorry, 6,000. What am I looking at for a number? 8,675 to cruise the Great Lake in Michigan. 8,675. That's a lot for that. They should be way cheaper. I got prices for Christmas river cruises in Europe for 20, whatever this says. I'll edit it in later. I don't actually remember what I was reading. That's way under for a Christmas bazaar, like Oktoberfest. Yeah, for Christmas in Europe. Yeah. Family of five. Family of five. First cruise for the kids' graduation from school. Didn't say high school or college. 4 things we knew getting on the ship before the ship. You should really look into this more, more research before you get on cruise, people. Put the phones on airplane mode. We weren't going to get Wi-Fi. Yeah, you really should get some Wi-Fi, because being 100% cut off is, if you unless you're already used to it, it doesn't bother me. Okay. Uh, no nice clothes for dinner. We just came as is, and Alaska. Though, in my trips to Alaska, they're really relaxed on the dinner, because a lot of people wear sweatshirts and they just let it go. Excursions by the cruise line is way more than online or AAA. Yep, we know that, especially in Alaska, people. I don't think like everywhere else, it's not that bad. Alaska, holy fucking shit. And finding a spot to sit on deck was hard. When did you go to Alaska that you had trouble finding a place on deck? Because I know I am early in the season or late in the season, but I can sit on deck anytime I want. I can sit by the pool anytime I want. That's not a problem. You must have gone July 4th when it was warm and nice and people are there. So, all right, let's review the day. Again, I don't think that's 4 things, but well, I guess it's 4. I mean, so let's review the day. Jersey Shore trying to save theme park by the shore. Carnival, going to Canada and New England instead of Bermuda. I'm sad for you. It's nice there, but it's not Bermuda. Celebrity solstice to Asia. They're trying to market to the Americans to come and see Asia, I guess, and fill a smaller ship. Small ships cruise the Great Lakes at a price higher than $8,675 per person versus Christmas in this picture for whatever price this is. And I gotta say, without even looking at it, I know it's lower. That's messed up. And we wish we learned, because we didn't do any research, getting on a cruise ship to Alaska as a family of 5 with teenagers. So, have a good night.